Hey, happy Thursday. All right, 2 days ago, talked about our intestines, our gut, right? And I said, oh, we're gonna do this at lunchtime. Well, I'm a little bit late for lunch today, but I did mention something called biofilms. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit about biofilms. Gonna be really quick, because it's very simple. First of all, what is a biofilm? A biofilm is basically a collection of cells, microorganisms that are, one cell, and they start hanging out together. And then they click, they create like this messy, slimy film, okay? And in that slimy film, it becomes a barrier or protection for them. So, for example, hey Judy, so what I'm going to show you is I'm using my whiteboard here. Let's see if I can just do it this way. I'll spin it so that you can see while I'm still talking. So I've written on my whiteboard here that we have yeast, we have bacteria, and we have viruses, and of course they're not very nice faces. And I have this piece of saran wrap on top of it, okay? So what does that saran wrap represent? That means that those yeast, those bacteria, those viruses, those cells somehow were able to bond together and create a slimy covering or a film, and it protects them. It protects them from antibiotics and antifungals and digestive enzymes, those kinds of things. So, and even on, the NIH.gov, there still is not an antibiotic that can break through the biofilm. So what I did, I wish I could get this even better. So I'm going to turn and just say it. So what I've done is I've written here under my, like to the left or, over here away from my biofilm, is I've got some bacteria and on the other side some yeast. And so why would I put that out there? Well, when you get a bacterial infection or you have a bacteria, a virus that's, that you've taken in. Now imagine the last time I spoke, I told you guys about, we have that 30 feet of intestine that we've got going on. And when we take in food, you just breathe in, you walk past someone that might be smoking, or you walk past somebody that's doing, road work, or they're mowing their lawn, and you're just breathing. That stuff's going into your system. So you're not protected from the outside world just by keeping your mouth closed. So those people that are wearing masks, actually, they are trying to help themselves to, avoid this. But what it is that you get this bacteria and you start feeling bad. You go to the doctor and they go, okay, there's your 7 minutes you're up of talking to me and what's wrong with you, so I'm going to give you an antibiotic. Take the antibiotic, 10 days, make sure you finish it. Don't, just because you feel good, don't stop taking it. Well, there's a reason for that. But they'll say, here, take this antibiotic, and this is what it's going to do. So it's going to go into your system, and it's going to take care of that. It might take care of some of this, and then it starts going like this. Okay, we see the biofilm. We see that it didn't get rid of any of that stuff. So 10 days later, you go, man, but I still feel sick. I still have this bacteria. So they give you a stronger antibiotic, and they say, take this for 10 days, and let's see what happens. So we're using a stronger antibiotic. And there you go. So you spray that stronger antibiotic. It might even have some antifungal, and we go to clean it. Oh man, as you can see, oops, as we can see, and I spin this back around to me, it's still not working. So why is it that people have chronic infections? And something I can plug in behind this is Lyme's. So the Lyme spirochete, that bacteria actually can, or that virus can go into that biofilm and is now hiding. We're spraying it, we're scrubbing it, we're throwing all kinds of antibiotics and antifungals and digestive enzymes, and it's hidden under that biofilm. So what do we need to do? My favorite. So this is ProBio 5. And why is ProBio 5 something that I'm recommending? Because ProBio 5 has 3 pieces. One, it has digestive enzymes. And what the digestive enzymes are going to do is go in there and start eating away at that biofilm. Okay? So the biofilm is being eaten away, and then it has an antifungal that goes in and starts removing the bad. The biofilm goes away, the bad has been able to be killed off, and then the third thing it has good bacteria. Bifidobacteria, lactobacillus, the different. Those things help with digestion. Those things help with your immune system. Those things help with your mood. Those things help with your brain function. All of the functions in your body. You require these different good bacteria, the beneficial bacteria. And so if you have been feeling just kind of crummy and you've got, and it doesn't even have to be something, I'm not going to say, well, you've got Lyme's, you've got something else, but a lot of the chronic things that we deal with, that could be lung conditions, it could be foggy brain, it could be the arthritic. It might be that you have some kind of a replacement, a hip replacement, knee replacement, any of those things. These biofilms actually will get together and they're going to create this barrier, and that is a place where bacteria can hide and wait until your immune system is low. And when your immune system is low, it just kind of breaks off and goes about doing its business, and then we try and take some antibiotics that kill some of it, but the rest of it just hides in that biofilm. So that's what I wanted to share today, that if you've been dealing with some things that are chronic and you just don't seem to be able to get rid of it, or you've got that chronic cough that you can't get rid of, you always have, or maybe you always have it in the fall like I used to, then I'm going to suggest that you find yourself a plexus person. Hey, I'm a plexus person, that you find yourself an ambassador that you can get to talk to and say, maybe I want to try that stuff. 60-day money-back guarantee. It's a probiotic that is not like what's on the market, which is why I would talk about it, and it's not going to hurt you. It's just going to make you feel healthier, and I would love to give more information. So that is your education moment for today. Biofilms, you need to get rid of them because they just make your life miserable. But I am thankful Thursday. I'm thankful that I've been on it now for 4.5 years. Rare that I get sick. If I do, I might get a little cold or something, but it only lasts a couple of days. No more of that chronic bronchitis or needing the inhalers or those kinds of things. So have a great Thursday, and hope that maybe I gave you a little bit of information today. Bye.